Okay, welcome back to Valley. In this tutorial we're going to show you how to end the game when you miss a number of times. So I've created a new sprite and here it is. It's called Game Over and it's very simple. It's just some text and I've added a title you missed up and it says Game Over. Now onto my code. The very first thing I need to do is make sure the Game Over sprite is hidden when my game starts. So I'm going to go back to my events and I'm going to use my when I receive. So we're going to use a broadcast. Remember the one we created before. When I receive Game Over, I will make sure first my sprite is centered by going to 0y and 0x, and then I want to make sure it's hidden. So I go to looks and hide, and that makes sure my sprite is hidden when my game starts. So I put my hide on there, and now we're going to forever check if we missed a certain amount of times. So I'm going to go to control and use my forever and then my if. So I'm checking my variable miss. So there's my variable miss, and I'm going to check if it's equal to 3. So I'm going to need an operator, and I'm going to use the equals operator, and I'm going to change the value here to 3. Then put my miss variable inside the first section and add it to my if statement. So we've got the usual here, forever if, and I'm checking if my miss variable is equal to 3. If it is, I want my sprite to show. So I go to looks and choose show. And then if I get to this point, I will have ended my game, so I don't want anything to work anymore. So I'm going to go to control and I'm going to use stop all, and I'll make sure that goes inside my if. So only when I get to 3 misses my sprite will show, and then it will stop all the code in my game. So let's try that now. So just increase the size of my stage. That's my green flag. Now I've shrunk down my balloons and my site just to make it a little bit harder to play, and there you go. When I get to 3 misses, it displays my Game Over sprite. Okay. Now if I wanted to, I could move that to the front by going to looks and then use the go to front sprite here, and that will just bring my sprite in front of my grass. You'll see that happen here. If I want 1, 2, 3, and then it's in front of my grass. Okay, that is the code on my Game Over sprite that checks if I've missed 3 times. If I have, it displays it and stops my game from running. Okay, that was quite a quick one, and try that and see how you get on. I'll see you in the next tutorial.